Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Nahl Osama, the math teacher in Kulmanha International School. That it is a revision for grade 9 geometric curriculum or geometric curriculum. And let's start. Okay, the first question, which is what is the geometric mean of 4 and 7? First of all, let's explaining the geometric mean. If I have such a perpendicular triangle, this is perpendicular shape, right? Okay, the mean here of this, the perpendicular here, look at this perpendicular, it can write here, draw here the rest of the triangle. So if I have this line or the perpendicular line to the base, and we can say that here this is my geometric mean. So the x here, it is my geometric mean, and it has to be a perpendicular line on the base. And it's not necessary to be the base here or these pieces A and B. It is not necessary to be equal parts. Okay, what is the geometric mean? That if I have the first piece, which is A over the x equals x over B. I can use here cross product. So the x squared equals A times B. So I can find the square root of both of them. So x here in this case, it is equal square root of A times B. And this is the meaning of the geometric mean. Okay, I look at here this problem he asking 4 and 8. So the same, which is x here in this case, it is a square root of A times B. So x in this case, it is a square root of 4 times 8. Final answer, it is 4 square root of 2, and that's it. According to the unit, which is here, if it is centimeter, write centimeter, inch or feet or whatever. So the x here, it is length unit. Let's go on the next. What is the area of the triangle? The area of any triangle, it is half base times height. What about if I have my triangle itself, it is a perpendicular line, means this is my height and this is my base. So if this is my base, it's 4, and the height here, it's, for example, 3. So the area of any triangle, it is half base times height. So it is half 4 times 3, which is 2 times here, that's half, it's 2 times 3, which is 6, so 6 centimeter or inch squared or whatever, it's here it's centimeter. Look at the next one, parallelogram. What is the area of parallelogram? If I'm working with the parallelogram, take care, I have to work with the height, right? The height here, it's supposed to be perpendicular line. It is the meaning of perpendicular line making 90 degree with the base. So the height, it came from one of the vertex, and it's supposed to be perpendicular on the base, means makes 90 degree with the base. Here, this is the height, this is the base. So the area here in this case, it is base times height. For example, if I'm saying here the base, it's 4, the height, it's 3 as the same. Now the area will be different. The area in this case, which is 4 times 3, which is 12. For example, if here it's feet, or here the even feet, so that's feet squared. Next. What is the area of the rhombus? The area of the rhombus, half d1 times d2. Now let's work and let's know where is my diagonal, or d1 and d2 refers to the diagonal. What is the meaning of the diagonal? Diagonal, it is lines, it is joining between each opposite vertex. This is the one vertex, and this is the other vertex, the upper vertex and the lower vertex, and the diagonal here, they are joining between these vertices. This is D1 and that's D2. So, okay, here in the area of the rhombus, in this case, if I'm saying D2, for example, equals to 5, D1 equals to 6. So have 5 times 6, which is half of 30. Finally, it is a feet, and here it's feet. So finally, it's feet squared. Take care, usually the unit or area unit is squared. So unit squared. The unit of any length or length unit, it's only the unit, right? Centimeter or feet or whatever. Look at the next, which is the area of the trapezoid. The area of trapezoid, it is, what is the trapezoid? Let's draw the trapezoid to remember. Okay, my trapezoid, take care, I'm working here with the height. The height, it is a perpendicular line from the vertex to the base. Here it is 9. If this is B1 equals to 5, and that's B2 equals to 8, and the height here equals to 3. Okay, so the area of trapezoid, it is half base 1 plus base 2 times height. The area, which is half the base 1, which is 8, plus base 2, which is 5, times the height, which is 3. Now I can just multiply these together. 8 plus 5, which is 14. Half times 14 is 7. 7 times 3, which is 21. And here, even if I'm working with the inch, and inch, final unit, it is inch squared, because the unit of any area, it is squared. The last, what is the area of the kite? The area of the kite acts exactly, it is the same as the rhombus. The difference between the kite and the rhombus, the diagonals, they are bisect each other's. But in case of the kite, no, the diagonals, they are not bisected each other's. Okay, for example, it could be here 6, it could be here 2. This is, it could be 2.5. This is could be even 2.5 or whatever. So it's not necessary to bisect the diagonals. The diagonals, it's not necessary to bisect each other's. The area of any kite, the area even of the kite, it is half diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. Take care, take the diagonal, which is the length between each two vertices. And the vertices is supposed to be opposite, so opposite vertices. So the area here, for example, here is the it is feet, and feet, it's my unit here, feet. Okay, so it's half the D1, which is you're supposed to add here 2 plus 6, which is 8, 2.5 plus 2.5, which is 5. Finally, a half times 8, which is 4 times 5, which is 20, so 20 feet squared, and that's it. Okay, here we have to break. Next, see me, please watch the second video. Thank you so much. Goodbye.